Okay, so today what I want you to do is I want you to write day 115 at the top of your paper. You're going to write multiplying. Mixed numbers. Okay, so the fraction that we are going to be using today is 1 1/3 times 2 1/4. What I'm going to do is the next few days I want to teach you a different method on how to multiply mixed numbers. This is the Common Core method that I'm going to be teaching you today. Like I say always, if you want to, you can use this method. You need to know how to read this method on Case 21 and EOG, but you need to choose the method that works best for you. By being able to read this problem, you can then solve it the way it best fits you. So I'm going to show you how you create this problem so then you know how to read them. So I'm going to put Common Core method. Okay, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make my rectangle sections. And you can see I'm kind of making it kind of big. I'm not making it too small. That way I can see my work clearly. I'm going to break my box into 4 sections. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1, which comes from right here, and I'm going to put 1/3 in this box, which comes from right here. Then on this side, I'm going to put 2, and down here I'm going to put 1/4. So now that I have this set up, I'm going to put everything in the box. 1 times 2, which I got from here and here. Here I'm going to put 1 times 1/4. Here I'm going to put 2 times 1/3. And then here I'm going to put 1/4 times 1/3. You can see that I got my numbers for each box from what's above and what's to the side. They match up just like an old-fashioned multiplication chart. So 1 times 2 equals 2. I know 1 times anything equals itself, so that's going to be 1/4. And I'm going to box these in so I make it very clear. Okay, I'm going to put a 1 under this because I know 2 wholes also equals 2/1. So 2 times 1 equals 2, and 1 times 3 equals 3. Here I'm going to multiply straight across 1 and 12. Now that I have all 4 parts of my box, I'm going to add them together. I have 2 plus 2/3 plus 1/4 plus 1/12. Now, I know that I cannot add my fractions together because they do not have common denominators. So, normally, it is just best to assume that the last denominator you have, or the denominator you have from this box, will be your common denominator, okay? Because you know that 3 will go into this denominator, and you know 4 will go into this denominator because you multiplied those 2 together. So now I'm going to rewrite my problem. 2 plus something over 12 plus something over 12 plus 1/12. Now, I need to figure out how these fractions convert into 12ths. So I'm going to put 2/3 equals 12, and then 1/4 equals 12. Then I say, how did 3 get to 12? That is by timesing 4. So 2 times 4 equals 8. So I'm going to put 8 right here because this now represents my first fraction, which was this. Now I'm going to say, how did 4 become a 12? Well, that's times 3. So 1 times 3 equals 3. So I'm going to put 3 over here. Now I have common denominators and I can easily add my fractions together. I'm going to go ahead and just do my whole number, 2, and then 8 plus 3 equals 11, plus 1 more equals 12. So I'm going to have 12 over 12. I know that this is not proper form, and I'm not going to see this on case 21 or the EOGs. So what I need to do is I need to change 12 over 12 into proper. And I know any denominator or any numerator that matches the denominator is a whole, but I can also do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I drew 12 dots for my 12 that I have. And now I'm going to circle groups of 12 because that's what I need. My top is what I have, my bottom number is what I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm just going to go ahead and box all of those in, and I've made one group. So my answer turns out to be 3 wholes. Tomorrow we're going to work on another method, but we're going to be solving it with the same exact number so then you can see and compare. Please come back to class with any questions that you may have for me, and I'll gladly answer them for you. Thank you.